Hair comb, face wash, body cover, greetings and salutations. You see too much preparedness. Yes, my lips are chapped. It is that time of the year. So, yeah, y'all know what I use to keep the lips not chapped. That's one of the things I use. But, anywho, um, we on the housekeeping? Mm-mm. No. So, okay, so we on the housekeeping. So, we have two questions and an update, and let's get started. So, uh, y'all know the talk about it quickie about the list that some ladies came up with that you don't want to go to on the first date. They don't want to go to on the first date. Now that kind of stuff. Okay. Someone asked me a question on Instagram about this. So, what is your word not to go on a first date list? What is on your word not to go on a first date list? I don't have a list. If I did, church would be on there. If you watch the quickie, that church would be on there. Pretty much, I'm not a fan of places that you can't talk. Y'all can't talk and learn about each other further. You can't see how they treat other people in public and things of that nature. So movies, the gym, all that kind of stuff. Of course, church. Those kind of things are that's out. So I'm pretty much, things that you can talk, bowling, out to eat, museum, and also I'm a fan of those. I think they're called pre-dates or meetups, beginning meetups before you go on the first date and all that kind of stuff. Whoever came up with those, Gen Z, millennials, whatever. I'm in agreement with those, but yeah, just things that we can't talk and interact with most of the we have to be quiet. I'm not a fan of those kind of first dates. So yeah. Next question. It's a fun one. It comes from Squadcast. That's where the question comes from. Boots or sandals forever? Even though I'm not a fan of boots, I would probably pick boots because there's more versatility. I'm not a fan of boots. I only like two types of boots. I like ankle boots, and then I like over the knee boots. When I say ankle boots, I don't mean booties. I mean ankle boots. There is a such thing. There is a difference. Uh, and then over the knee boots because I like looking like a superhero or a '90s fly girl. Okay. Uh, but I would still have to say I don't. And one of the reasons why I don't. I mean, I'm not like a fan of all boots. I don't understand open toe boots. But in the summertime, if I have to wear a boot, I mean, we talking about forever. The what they excuse me, I'm sorry. Hopefully my hip crease will go away. Um, if I have to do this, the wizard tells me I have to do this forever. I will pick a boot because even though I don't like open toe or understand open toe boots because I think boots are only supposed to be worn when you're to keep your feet warm. Open toe boots would make sense in the summertime for me, so I just have to deal with it and lump it up. So, sandals, I love sandals. Yeah, I know I do, but they're not practical when it's cold. And in the state of Texas, sometimes it gets cold. You know, So yeah, yeah. So boots is my choice. I hope I never have to make that choice. Please, Lord. Okay. Here for my the update. Probably the last video before this video. I know it's up, but I don't think anything is up after that. The question was about this lady needing advice about feeling fetishized because of her skin tone in her relationship. Well, she has an update, so let me read it. Thank you for your advice. I ended things with dude. I let him hear your video, and he recognized his own words. So we had to talk, like you suggest, about how bringing up my skin tone all the time was bothersome. I told him if I was only pretty to him because I'm light skinned, then it could be quit. So he said he didn't understand. Women told him he was good looking for a chocolate guy all the time. And I told him that wasn't cool either. It's a backhanded compliment. I just thought I mean, I told him I just thought that he was a handsome guy, period. I liked his eyes because they looked kind. I liked his cheekbones, and I liked his lips because they were full. But he never saw me walk. I mean, never heard me walk around saying, "Look at my full lip man." He said he finally got my point, and he said that he would be more mindful. That all lasted as long as 3 days. He kept up his deal, especially since he said do not call him a porch monkey if I got upset. So he kept up his deal. But he made it a point to keep saying, "Hey, pretty to be pretty." I felt mocked, and I realized this relationship hadn't been long and could be ended with a no love lost and lesson learned type of way. So I did. Well, you did what you had to do. I don't like that your relationship ended, but at least it ended in a lesson learned. You know, you did get to stick up for yourself and say, "Hey, I don't like the way this felt." So, you had to end it, and good for you. And I hope he understands that, what a backhand compliment means, and everybody does not want to be walking around being reminded their skin tone. That's feel like that's the only way they're being pretty. They someone thinks they're good looking because of their skin tone. It's yeah, no. But yeah, good for you. I'm glad lesson learned was what you walked away with after this. So yeah, thank you, and thank you for the update. And if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, or QCCs as they say on the Seriously podcast, or any updates, drop them down below to in the comment section, or and the email address that's in the description box, or on the social media site that you see this on, except Facebook. Facebook, drop them below on YouTube. Other than that, talking to you in adult terms.